I think the government is moving into the right direction. That certainly, for as a fact, is the right direction. But however, I think so far the measures regarding non-residents on BSD is a bit soft, in my opinion. We're talking about a refund of that additional 25.5% of tax, which is, to be honest, it's a big sum of money in 7 years. Provided that he still hang on to the property for 7 years. I think that's rather harsh in my opinion. I think because 25.5 of whatever sum is actually quite a big pile of money, and you get the refund in after 7 years. It's a bit harsh in my opinion. So the direction is correct, but the overall I think is a bit soft.
So this is good for people that are overseas, having a visa, and then eventually becoming permanent residents. But what about measures that will help Hong Kong people? Because that really is a huge problem as well. Hong Kong residents. Yes,
so far I did not hear anything about talking about SSD. Stuff like that. You see, BSD not just applies to non-residents. BSD also applies to Hong Kong residents who are trying to buy a second property. And so hence, my point is, so far, although I don't know whether this will be another policy he's going to announce later this morning, but so far we don't see that. So far, he just talked about the non-residents, refund of non-resident BSD. So, but if that's the case, the overall is a bit disappointing.
Joseph, we're here in Singapore, just in terms of, obviously we're seeing this downturn when it comes to Hong Kong property prices, but do you think that even from an initial kind of standpoint that this is enough to stem some of that tide? Because you would have this expectation built in that this would encourage demand coming back into the Hong Kong property market, even despite the fact that we are dealing with an aggressive rate environment and a very deteriorating macroeconomic environment?
Yes, as I said, yes, there's actually quite a lot of expectation from the market for government to relax a little bit on these measures. But obviously, so far, the government's only talking about BSD. Generally, as I said, it's rather disappointing. But however, I think the Hong Kong, even to be honest with you, even if we lift all the spicy measure at this very moment, Hong Kong market is still under huge pressure, actually from all sorts of factors. Where all the spicy measures is one thing, but on the other hand, we have interest rate, we have global uncertainty, we have all sorts of questions surrounding us. So to be honest with you, I think the Hong Kong property market is going to expect some downward pressure going forward.